Polling stations opened at 7 this morning across Croatia for the local elections. Some 3.7 million citizens are eligible to vote. They're to elect a total of 428 municipal heads, some 127 mayors and the Zagreb city mayor, and some 20 county prefects and representative bodies in all of the 577 units of local authority. More than 47,000 candidates are running for a total of 9.5 thousand posts. Croatian senior political figures, Prime Minister Andrej Plenković, President Kolinda Grabar-Kitarović and SDP leader Davor Bernardić have all cast their ballots today, urging the nation to go to the polls. Prime Minister Plenković stressed that local elections were important and a high turnout was crucial, and these words were echoed by President Grabar-Kitarović, who added that she was in favor of Croatia's decentralization, which would give more power and funds to local authorities. The SDP leader Davor Bernardić said that elections were sadly the only place where Croatian citizens had equal power regardless of their material status or political influence, and called on the people to take advantage of this. And in other news, it's been announced that the summer sailing season has begun some 10 days earlier than last year, with the Šibenik and Knin County being Croatia's leading nautical region, which manages more than a quarter of the earnings from this type of tourism. Over the past several years, the numbers of visitors had doubled, and this is putting a strain on the infrastructure as there are never enough mooring places. Those in the industry are hoping that with the expected changes to the law on maritime domain and seaports, a large step towards resolving the issue would be made. The pre-season figures are encouraging, and they represent an indicator of a good peak season, with many previous records being broken. And in sports, in the 35th round of play of the Croatian Football League, Rijeka is hosting Cibalija at 7 this evening. If Rijeka were to win, they will secure their first ever Croatian Football League victory. Dinamo is playing Osijek in Osijek at 5 this afternoon, and if it loses the game, it will not stand any chance of a further hope of overall league victory. And the weather: a little rain possible at high elevations and in the country's east. Rain showers also possible in the southernmost sections of the country. Sunny spells expected across the country, with cloud clearing up in most sections of the country by the end of the day. Relatively windy afternoon, with the Adriatic mostly seeing moderate to strong bore and northerly winds, northwesterly in the open. Gale force gusts expected in the Velebit Channel. Afternoon temperatures to range between 19 to 24 degrees and hover around 17 degrees at high elevations. Temperatures to gradually increase in the coming days. It will be prevalently sunny with some moderate cloud in places, and there may be a little rain in the form of afternoon showers. There's a high chance of wetness in the east of the country and at higher elevations. Sunny and relatively warm along the coast during the first half of the week. Bora and northerly winds to lose force, and a moderate northwesterly wind expected midweek. The whole of the coast, and particularly Dalmatia and Istria, will see thundery showers in places, most probably on Tuesday and Wednesday.